Morning, children. Sairam. In today's session, we are going to continue the chapter number 15. This Mumbai. Last class, we have seen that introduction of Mumbai city and some important topics, right? So we will revise the topics that we have learned in last class, and we will continue the new topics in this session. Okay, shall we start our today's session? Are you all ready? Very good. So we'll start our today's session. As I said, we are going to discuss about the chapter number 15. It is Mumbai. So one more time I am telling you, in this lesson you will learn about the city of Mumbai. The first thing is the city of Mumbai. Second thing is its location and climate. Its location and climate. Third one, its food and festivals. Its food and festivals. Fourth one, its industries and institutions. Its industries and institutions. The languages spoken. The languages spoken. The places of tourist interest. And the last thing and the final thing is transport in the city. So in this lesson we are going to learn all these things. What are the things? City of Mumbai, location and climate of Mumbai, food and festival of Mumbai, industries and institutions of Mumbai, the languages spoken in Mumbai, the places of tourist spots, that is tourist interest in Mumbai, transport of city Mumbai. So we are going to learn all these topics in this chapter. So without any delay, we will start the lesson. So here you can see the Mumbai city map, children. Here you can see some more places, right? Fort, the gateway of India is here. You can see, which is more important for us. Gateway of India. Then what else? Here you can see Mahim Fort, Bandra. It is one of the most important port of Mumbai. Nehru Planetarium is here. Here one more is there. Mumbai University is there. Chembur is there. So these are the some things which is more popular areas in Mumbai. Okay, children. So now we are going to see about some beautiful pictures of Mumbai city. Yeah, here you can see some beautiful pictures, right? So this is the city of Mumbai. And now we are going to see about the city of Mumbai. The first thing is Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra. As we all know, Maharashtra is one of the state in our country, right? So Mumbai is the capital of the state Maharashtra. Likewise, Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu, right? Likewise, they are having Mumbai city as the capital for the state Maharashtra. Till some time ago, it was known as Bombay. Till some time ago, it is few years before, it was called as Bombay city. The third thing, it is situated on the west coast of India and it is facing the Arabian Sea. It is situated on the west coast of India facing the Arabian Sea. Okay. The fourth point is it has the largest port in India. That is, port means harbor. It has the largest harbor in India. And one more thing, all the important government offices of Government of Maharashtra are located in Mumbai. As I said earlier, Maharashtra is a state which has capital as Mumbai city, right? Likewise, we are having Chennai, our state capital, na. So likewise, these thing also is there. For government of Tamil Nadu, we are having important all important offices in Chennai only, right? Likewise, they are having the government of Maharashtra's important government offices all are located in Mumbai itself. So the governor, the chief minister, and other ministers, they used to live and work from there. Okay, children. So the city of Mumbai is the city of that is capital of Maharashtra. Till some time ago, it was known as Bombay. It is situated on the west coast of India, facing the Arabian Sea. It has the largest port in India. It has the largest, that means one of the biggest harbor in India. All the important offices of Government of Maharashtra are located at Mumbai. The governor, the chief minister, and the other ministers live and work here. Yeah, now we are going to see about the second topic, children. Climate of Mumbai city. So the first point is the climate of Mumbai is moderate, that is not extreme cold or extreme hot. So the climate of Mumbai city is moderate. It is warm and humid in summer. And pleasant in winter. The third point, June, July and August are the monsoon months with very heavy rainfall. In the month of June, July and August, these 3 months are the monsoon months in Mumbai city. In that monsoon months, they will have the very heavy rainfall. They will get very heavy rainfall. Okay. So under the topic climate, what are the points are coming, ma? The climate of Mumbai is moderate. It is warm and humid in summer and pleasant in winter. During the month of June, July and August are the monsoon months with very heavy rainfall. Okay, now we are going to see about the most interesting topic. It is mouth-watering topic. Food. The most popular food items in Mumbai city. Number 1, Bel Puri. Number 2, Vada Pav. And number 3, Pav Bhaji. These 3 items are more popular street foods. And one more item is there, that is sweet dish. What will be that one? Sheerkhand. Sheerkhand is the most popular sweet dish of Mumbai. So we are going to see about the pictures of these food items. Shall we go? Yeah. So first one is Bel Puri. I hope you all have, most of people have seen this picture, that is Bel Puri. This is Vada Pav. This is Pav Bhaji. And this is the sweet dish Sheerkhand. So these are the most popular food items in Mumbai city. Okay, now we are going to the next topic, that is festivals. Though Ganesh Chaturthi is the most popular festival in Mumbai, they used to celebrate all the other important Indian festivals. Okay, like Diwali, Makar Sankranti, Navratri. They used to celebrate all the important Indian festivals. The next topic, languages spoken. The languages spoken in Mumbai city. If we visit Mumbai now, we can see many peoples that so many people came from different parts of India, living and working from there. Okay, so most of the people living here speaking Marathi and Konkani. So most important and most people living with living people na they used to speak Marathi and Konkani, and other Indian languages na Hindi, Urdu, Gujarati, English, and many other Indian languages they all used to speak. Tourist attraction. So we are going to start our today's new part. Tourist attraction. So like every city are having some tourist attraction spot, like Mumbai city also having so many tourist attraction spot. Okay, every year now large number of people tourists used to visit Mumbai city. An important landmark in Mumbai city is the Gateway of India. As I think you saw in Mumbai city map, right? The important landmark in Mumbai city is the Gateway of India. Some of the other tourist interest places are there. Number one, Marine Drive. Number two, Canary Caves. Number three, SL World, that is which is known as Water Kingdom theme park, I guess. Hanging Gardens. Kamla Nehru Park. Jahangir Art Gallery. Taraporiwala Aquarium. Haji Ali Dargah. Siddhivinayak Temple. Mount Mary Church. So these 10 places are most important and popular, most important and interesting tourist places in Mumbai city. And some more beaches are there. Even from child to till old people all used to like beaches, right? So here 3 more beaches in Mumbai city: Chowpatty, Versova and Juhu. These 3 places are most popular beaches in Mumbai city. And one more thing is there, 10 kilometers from Mumbai, we can see the Elephanta Caves. And in that caves, we can see 4 rock cut temples. Okay. In Elephanta Caves, we can see 4 rock cut temples. And now we are going to see about the topic transport. When we are getting into the topic transport, we can see so many interesting and important things are there that is in Mumbai city. This city has one of the best public transport systems in India. Second thing is, most of the people commute by bus and local trains, like our Chennai people is used to do now. Likewise, they are having also bus and local trains, that is also called as suburban trains. The third thing is the Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport. Like Meenambakam Airport is right here only, right? Chennai. So they are having one of the busiest airport in the country, that is named as Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport. What name it is? Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport. It is the most busiest airport in the country. Here we go. Now we are going to see about the topic industries and institutions. Now we are in this topic we are going to see about some most important industries and institutions in Mumbai city, which is located in Mumbai city. Mumbai has many factories. These factories make textiles, medicines, oils, chemicals, and electric goods. So they used to make textiles, medicines, oils, chemicals, and electric goods. In Bombay High of the Mumbai coast lies one of the most important oil fields. So in Mumbai High of the Mumbai coast lies one of the India's most important oil fields. Here, crude oil is extracted from the seabed. In Mumbai city, that is the Bombay High area, right? So they used to extract the crude oil from the particular area seabed, and from crude oil, we are producing petrol and diesel, which we are using for our vehicles. So petrol and diesel are produced from this crude oil. And now we are going to see about the important institutions in Mumbai. Number 1, Bhabha Atomic Research Center. Bhabha Atomic Research Center. The second one, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. And Indian Institute of Technology, that is IIT. So first one is Bhabha Atomic Research Center, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, and third thing, Indian Institute of Technology, that is IIT. And one more topic is there, that is not a topic, but still we can see the most important thing is it also has a thriving film industry. That is, thriving means successful, we can say. It has one of the most successful industry, that is film industry, and it's called as Bollywood. So in this chapter we have covered all most important things about the Mumbai city. Try to read the lesson, try to collect some interesting things about the tourist places in Mumbai, and we'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Till then, be safe, stay home, eat healthy food. Thank you.